Hello and welcome back to Sage and Stone Tarot. My name is Jennifer and I am back to do a love reading for the month of June for the sign Pisces. Welcome. I welcome every single person. I thank every new subscriber, every visitor who likes, shares, subscribes. I appreciate you. I'm a new channel. I'll probably say this for a couple of weeks. I am a new channel. And I welcome cross watchers. Just a little bit about me. This is a general love reading for the month of June for Pisces. So being that it's a general reading, it is not going to resonate with each and every Pisces out there. So check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Mars signs. Cross watchers are welcome here. I think I said that already. I am an intuitive tarot card reader, and what that means is that I read the energy of the cards. So what it is that I mix in the traditional tarot as well, but I can channel messages, phrases, quotes, song lyrics, images. So that might come up in the reading as well as the traditional tarot. I think that is all. I just want to make sure that I got everything out before I begin. Again, thank you for being here. And how it is that I start is I start off with my Moonology Oracle card deck. And so what it is that I pre-shuffled, and there was 3 cards that came out, and then 1 card that I pulled from the bottom of the deck, which is like a main energy for the month of June. These are crowning energies that will be in and around you presently at this moment in time, and maybe throughout the month of June. But remember, energy ebbs and flows, it shifts, it changes. So the first message comes from the full moon in Capricorn. So you might be dealing with a Capricorn. You don't have to. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So just what the card reads, and giving the rest of the cards that when I get into it, Pisces, I feel either this has been in the most recent past, presently, or is or will be coming up in sometime in the month of June. Present circumstances have left you indecisive. I feel that it has kind of, I'm being told that it's taken a toll on you. It has really made you step back and really reflect on what it is that you need, what it is that your heart needs, what it is that you might need from this relationship. Because I feel, just based on the rest of the cards, and I'll get into that, is that you'll be walking away, or you're feeling like, or you will be walking away. And there are new things, but before anything new can come up, there are fears that need to be addressed first. So there's been a rough cycle that you've been, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Before I go further, sometimes when I'm channeling, my throat gets activated, so it becomes scratchy and dry, and then sometimes I'll cough. And so I do have some water right here, so I do apologize. Just give me one moment. Okay, I'm sorry. So as I was saying, like I said, what it is that I'm feeling is that you've been going through this rough period, this rough cycle with your present circumstances. And like I said, it's either in your most recent past or it's presently going on now. And because of that, but it is coming to an end. A tough cycle is coming to an end. As it's coming to an end, when it has come to an end, new moon in Libra. So you could be dealing with a Libra. It doesn't have to. A new romantic cycle begins. So this is the reason why I feel that current circumstances, or it could be if you are single, then a new romantic cycle is beginning and it is opening up for you after the end of maybe a previous relationship that really had set you back, that really had kind of taken its toll on you. But a new romantic cycle is beginning. And in order for something new, anything new, especially in love and relationships, we have to make sure that we have wrapped up the old before we can welcome in, or the universe welcomes in something brand new. But there's definitely a new romantic cycle beginning for you. And this new romantic cycle is going to have you stepping out of your comfort zone. This is the North Node, and what the North Node is the karmic astrological point, and that reminds us to feel our fears and then move forward anyway. This new romantic cycle, I'm going to bring this up again. Hope you can see this. I'm trying. This new romantic cycle that is beginning, that has opened up for you, Pisces, this is going to feel like you're headed towards something that feels like destiny to you. And at the same time, the end of a rough cycle approaching. If it is approaching, it might have already happened, but you leave the past behind. You leave the past behind, so you have left the past behind. So if this has already taken place, you have left the past behind. So now a new romantic cycle has opened up for you, but it is really, you are stepping out of your comfort zone. And the thing is that if you're wanting, and you've been wanting this happiness and this fulfillment within your heart, because I feel that the tough cycle that has ended or is approaching, it has really kind of taken its toll on your heart in the sense that it has kind of robbed you of joy and happiness. And but stepping out of your comfort zone by this new cycle opening, being that you have been wanting this happiness and this fulfillment, you must face your fears, which then comes into the new moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. So all three, and these are all indigos and purples. So this is, I feel a strong energy of the third eye and the crown chakra. So really trusting your insight. Trust your insight. Connect with your higher self. Connect with source, energy, spirit, God, whoever you connect with. I just feel very strongly that this is your third eye and the crown chakra. And that it would make sense because stepping out of your comfort zone, the North Node, you're walking towards something, or this new cycle that's opening, this is feeling like destiny to you. And in order to want this happiness and this fulfillment that you have felt that hasn't been a part of your life for so long, it's having you work through your fears, and it's daring you to do something different than you have never done before. So it's daring you to do something different that you haven't done before, that is causing you to step out of your comfort zone. And how all of these crowning energies, these messages, how this is played out in the cards. We're getting to the tarot. The first card to come up is the Judgment card. Judgment. Renewal, rebirth, resurrection. Resurrecting your heart. Resurrecting your heart. The horn has blown. You have made a decision. You have made a decision that has put an end to this rough cycle for you, which allowed you to open up this new romantic opportunity. And so I wanted to ask for some further information from the Judgment card and the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, reciprocity. The balance, the balance of give and take, the equal balance of give and take. Pisces, I sense that part of this tough cycle that you have been in, or you've been dealing with, or had dealt with, is that there was an imbalance. There was an imbalance. The scales were not balanced. There wasn't the equal balance of give and take. And the Six of Pentacles is all about those people, places, and things that we exchange with on a daily basis. And in order for it to be balanced, there needs to be that balance of give and take. But I sense that you have been giving without getting the equal reciprocation back. So the horn has been blown, and you are ready. You were ready to have a renewal, a rebirth, and a resurrection of your heart. And because of that, it puts you in a crossroads. You needed to make a decision. You were at a crossroads. You were at a crossroads. The world is in your hands. Like the gentleman in the car, the world is in his hands. So you stepped back and took a long, hard look on what it is that you truly want for yourself, for your life, for your heart, in love and relationship. And here you are. This is your energy, Pisces. King of Cups. This is your energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could have any of those signs that you're dealing with. It doesn't have to be, but this is your energy, Pisces. You are feeling much more emotionally stable and balanced. You're overflowing with love. You're overflowing with, because this decision that you made, this crossroads that you were in, opened up that new cycle, that new chapter to start. So you are feeling like the sun. You are feeling life. You're feeling like you're alive again, like vital and alive and very childlike. The Sun card is the happiest card in the tarot. So you are feeling this decision that you made, that you know, because you've been working through your fears. See, the Moon card. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. The Moon card came out after the Sun. Again, I apologize. I'm very sorry. After making this decision, after opening up this new cycle, you meet someone. There's someone that you meet that causes you to step out of your comfort zone, and you made this decision. And when you made this decision, it brought out this vitality, this happiness. I just feel all of this energy. Then the Moon comes out, and because this is something that you are just not used to, because it feels like destiny, it feels like you've stepped into something that you've been destined to come into, it has caused you to really look at some subconscious fears. Because you feel like this has been fated, and I really, this could be a twin flame dynamic. I'm starting to feel that this is a twin flame dynamic, stepping out of your comfort zone, bringing up and dredging up some of your most deep-seated fears, subconscious fears, because you know in your heart, some of these fears that you might have, Pisces, is that you want this so bad. This situation is your happily ever after. This is your 10 of Cups. And so what it does is it kind of, it really startles you, and it really frightens you. But again, the new moon in Scorpio, work through these fears. The 9 of Wands, wounded warrior. You've been through a lot, Pisces. You've been through a lot. You are feeling, tired, and sometimes, almost feeling like, broken, that this really has taken a toll on your heart. But the 4 of Wands, the 11-11 card, twin flame card, this is about celebration, harmony, happiness. It's also about transitioning, the end of a tough cycle, moving into a new romantic cycle that feels like destiny to you. that has also forced you to step out of your comfort zone and has forced you to do things in a different way. It has brought feelings and emotions that you thought that you've never could feel in your life. This card also speaks of foundation and stability. This person, this new person gives that to you. You know that it gives that to you. The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, here is your nurturing, grounded, centered twin flame. I'm being told, that's what I'm guided. That's my feeling, is that this is a twin flame dynamic. Two of Cups did not come up, but with the Four of Wands, step out of the North Node message, 10 of Cups, the way that this new romantic cycle has opened up for you. This is a twin flame, or could be a twin flame dynamic that is really giving you the foundation and the stability, although you would need to work through your fears. The Queen of Pentacles represents to me, when I see the Queen of Pentacles, it is an energy of summer. Summer is lush and it's vital and it's alive and it's full of fertility and the birthing of not just babies, but it's the birthing of new ideas, new ways of being. It's fertile, it is grounded and centered and earthy, and it's secure. It's of like a mother's love. This is like a mother's love. You have all of the resources, and if you look at when I look at the card, I just think of summer, and I think of the sun, and I think of life. And this is what this new cycle brings to you. Life. Vital life that you haven't felt in so long. And the other reason that I feel that this could be a twin flame dynamic is because this new connection, this new romantic connection, is causing you to really, really work through those self-created prisons that you have created within your mind, in your heart, and in your soul. The Eight of Swords, being bound by our thoughts, ideas, belief systems. The thing with the Eight of Swords is that you can get out of this at any time. And this new romantic cycle, this new person, you are working through all of these. Five of Swords, where there was once a lot of animosity and conflict and feeling like you're stabbed in the back. These are some fears that you've also carried, that you've had to work through, but you are working through them. The Chariot, it's a Cancer. You might be dealing with a Cancer. It doesn't have to be, but you are moving forward. You are moving forward in confidence. You are moving forward with strength and with courage. And if you see the black and the white, I believe it's a Sphinx, that is about balancing. That is balancing the masculine and the feminine energies within us and moving forward, swiftly moving forward. And also moving away from all of the self-deception, deceiving yourself that you couldn't have a love, this moving away from the belief that you couldn't feel this, moving away from the deception that you have created within your mind, that a love like this isn't possible. This love is breaking down all of these belief systems that you've once carried, all of these fears. So this is what is coming for you in the month of June. It could be already beginning now, but Pisces, I'm so excited for you. I just have this amazing feeling about this for June for you. You know, you've been through a lot. The wounded warrior. But you are working through your fears. You are working through your fears because you know that in order to obtain the happiness, the fulfillment, the love that you have wanted your whole life is forcing you to face your fears, step out of your comfort zone, because you know that you know that you know that this new romantic cycle that has opened up for you, this is your 10 of Cups, your happily ever after. This is your twin flame, soulmate, sacred connection, and it will give you the equal balance of give and take. You will feel like everything that you give is going to be reciprocated back, but keep working through your fears. Keep working through your fears. Keep stepping out of your comfort zone, because what is opening up for you, I feel, is something that you probably are not expecting, we're not expecting. And just all I say is to embrace it with open arms and an open heart. And until next time, I wish you much love and much peace.